Hi everyone, my name is Alexander Christian. I am from Petra Christian University and majoring in International Business Engineering. Currently, I finished my 4 modules in Nanyang Technological University. I first heard about IISMA from my friend. So he asked me to join him in the study for 1 semester in NTU. Unfortunately, due to some circumstances, he's unable to finish the preparation, and so I was here all alone. When I first landed on Singapore, I found myself admiring the city view. This is because they are very neat and very well placed. There are no cables hanging above your head, there are no trash on the streets, and the grass were cut clean. The only complaints that I have is that Singaporeans walk very fast. I often found myself get overtaken by a lot of older people with my usual walking speed in Indonesia. This is why I had no other choice but to walk faster or walk on the sideways. When I first joined the class, I found myself a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of homeworks that we have to do before the class. We have a lot of pre-seminar materials, a lot of readings, and a lot of homeworks that have to be done before the class. And I had no other choice but to make a priority list as to find which one of the homework are the most important ones. Lecturers here present their lecture in a way that the slides have little to no information. So the students have no other choice but to take notes as to what the lecturer has to say, unless they want to get a bad grade. And most of my modules here have no midterm and final exam. That's why I have to make sure that all of my homeworks and assignments have a good grades. And I found myself to be quite enjoying the class, even though to get a good grades it is quite hard in NTU, especially because of the bell curve that NTU has been implementing. So one aspect that I really want Indonesia to implement is that how clean the streets are. Indonesia have a lot of beautiful streets, and I think it will be a waste for them to have a lot of trash. And from what I see in Singapore is that they have a lot of fine in littering and also smoking in inappropriate place. So I think it will be best for Indonesia to implement that. My most memorable experience has to be meeting my new IISMA awardee friends. So at first I didn't think that we will be close due to various reasons, but for some reason we just naturally bond and we hang out a lot. And we also help each other solving our own problems. That's why we become closer to the point that when we are going home, we don't want to go home. And my most valuable thing that I learned during IISMA program is experience. I experienced a lot of new things as an IISMA awardee. I learned how to live alone from my parents. I learned new subjects, and I also have a lot of perspective from my friends that I met during IISMA program. All of this will definitely be useful for my future, just for reminiscing or for my work. I'm officially IISMA biased because I've experienced the cultures of Singapore. I've seen the good side, the darker side, and the beautiful side. And I know that this experience will be very useful for me in the future. And so finally I want to thank the IISMA committee for implementing this program and people to go abroad.